to put somebody on the corner. It was fine how it was, dude.
Wasn't.
They can see.
Okay.
Hello out there. We are experiencing technical difficulties because Carl was in charge of setting it up today, and like I discussed in yesterday's live, he has very poor time management. So maybe one of our trainings should be time management. He was eating his salad. So we will be getting started shortly. He had to go find a microphone, and my first victim / contestant on The Price is Wrong. So we will be with them out there. Somebody is out there watching. I don't know who because they have not commented yet. So please comment. That way I know who's on there. Oh, we got 3 people. 3. Count them. 3. And I'll have a little bit of Java while I wait. And yes, I am not Zach, for any of you guys who are going to say that. I am not Zach. Zach had something very important to do. So, it is me. Hello, Mohammed. Oh, there's the microphone. Hey, get the boomstick out of the shot.
Oh, Mike.
Gosh, this guy is awful.
On a dirty towel?
And now it's double. There we go. All right. Hello, Marissa. Hello, Josh. Hello, Mohammed. Calm down there, good sir. So what we're going to do today is I'm going to be asking some random interview questions. Is it turned on? I'm going to be asking some random interview questions. I want whoever I ask these questions to take their time and think about the question. Okay? If they need to, they can ask questions for me to elaborate a little bit. Low battery.
You'll be fine.
I will be fine. Okay? So, what, Carl, you want to go first?
Is this too close?
For this, no.
For what?
Yeah, scoot back a little bit, dude. A little more. A little more. No, scoot back.
Back.
Perfect!
Is that better?
That's better. Oh, that is awesome.
Oh, that can't be right. It's gotta be like right here.
Right there. Right there. Perfect. Perfect. Quit moving. Quit moving.
Oh, I like to move.
Like I said, poor time management. I discussed it for 15 minutes yesterday. Oh, hello, Rafi. All right. So, sir, the point of
Hold on,
this.
can you scoot back, please?
No, this is my show. You don't get to dictate anything. So, the point of legs off my desk.
Jeez.
You're not Drew Barrymore on David Letterman. Jeez. Some people might get that, some might not.
Yeah.
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 All right.
Got it.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you a random question.
Don't you always ask me random questions?
I do actually. So I want you to take time to think about it before you answer.
Hold on, I'm still thinking.
I haven't asked you a question yet. I made a statement.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yes.
I didn't get the exclamation point.
Ay. This guy will not be hired for my company. For Cool People R Us.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. All
I
right.
can't even get a job at Cool People.
All right. So, would you like to begin?
Where?
So,
Yes, and not only would I like to
Oh,
begin,
jeez.
but I'd like to see what you have to ask because I'm sure it's going to be funny because I like funny interview questions. Don't you like funny interview questions? I like funny interview questions.
okay. So, here we go.
Where are we going? Oh, sorry. I'll let you do the question.
Yes. All right. All right. So, you're applying for my company here. So, I have a hypothetical question for you, and I would like to see how you respond to this.
Okay.
I want to see how your brain works, sir.
Okay.
All right. If you were a pizza delivery man, how would you benefit from scissors?
Pizza delivery man, how would I benefit from scissors?
That's exactly what I said.
Well, I think that sometimes when you deliver the pizza, people like to do a good inspection of the pizza. They have to, hold on, before I give you a tip, I want to see the pizza. They open it up and they notice, they pick up a slice, it's not fully cut. I hate it when you pick up a slice of pizza, it's not fully cut, and then it tears all the stuff off. I got my scissors.
That does not seem sanitary, but okay.
Well, I can keep them in a sanitary, I can have a little cleaning rag, you know?
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's thinking outside the box, okay? So
The pizza's inside the box.
that is true.
My brain is outside the box.
Is outside of something. You're right, sir. You're right, good sir. So is there anything else what would be the benefit of having scissors as a pizza delivery man?
Well, if I have the box, right? And when I deliver the pizza and they say, hold on a second, before we give you your tip, they take the pizza out of the box and say, we want you to cut a snowflake shape out of this box. And in order to get a good tip, I gotta do it, so.
Okay, you may be delivering to some Etsy or Pinterest person. So absolutely, they're very creative.
You never
Maybe they
know.
want you to shape the pizza like Pac-Man or something. I don't know.
Pac-Man would be an easy one.
Yeah.
Just like a circle.
You
with
could technically just pull like one slice out of this Pac-Man.
oh, yeah, that'd work too.
And eat all the other pepperoni and leave one for the eyeball.
Yes. Yeah, pepperoni for the eyeball.
Ooh,
Smart.
pepperoni for the eyeballs.
Smart.
Yes, but what is a real reason you might need to have scissors on you?
In order to cut something.
Cut what?
Stuff. Those are real reasons to cut stuff.
That is true, but what I was hoping that you would be prepared for this, and don't people use coupons? And sometimes they have the whole page and they only want to use one coupon.
Don't people know how to tear?
I've seen you tear, so obviously not.
You know, you fold it nicely and then you can tear along the seams. Very easy.
yes.
This is dangerous. Because see, the paper is very flimsy. See, now I'm thinking from your shoes. You do not want to create a liability situation where someone might cut their finger. They can't see, right? The paper is flimsy and you might accidentally cut your finger. This is dangerous.
His theory is flimsy, guys.
I don't like this idea.
So I would have accepted one of two answers. I'm sorry. I would have accepted to cut coupons or to defend yourself from Bigfoot.
Yeah, defending yourself from Bigfoot, because they do not want Big Feet. What I know about them, and I don't know much, but I know a lot, is they do not like to get their hair cut.
They do not. And see, so sorry. Thank you for coming in for the interview today.
Oh, you're welcome.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
All right. So, all right. Thank you, Carl. So, Carl, can you find me another person to come and do this? Oh, that was pretty brutal. That was pretty brutal, guys. That guy does not know what he's talking about, just so you know. Cutting the pizza slices with scissors? No. It's to defend yourself from Bigfoot. Defend from Bigfoot. I'm going to have a little more Java here. So, while we were waiting there, how do you guys think Carl did? Did he do okay? Did he not? I don't know. Don't know the answer to that question. So, I am not seeing a lot of likes out there. Only seeing a lot of people. There's 17 people on, but no likes. You guys should try to like. I use a pizza cutter to cut pizza. Me, I just fold the whole pizza in half and eat it like a taco. Taco pizzas. But that's the way you do it. So, we're still waiting on our person. He walked by like 20 people, and so he must have somebody specific that he wants. You know? Hey, there's an awesome. Oh, hello there, good sir. Have a seat. Hello, Mr. Zachary Jones.
Hello, Clayton.
How you doing?
I'm great.
So, do you understand what we're doing today?
Yes, prices for an interview.
Yep. So I'm going to ask you a question and take a minute to think about how you want to answer it, okay?
Okay.
All right. So this is a super important question here from my company here, okay? So let me ask you this. What would you do if you walked to the freezer and you found a penguin living in it?
I'll probably try to keep it cool.
Oh, you would take care of the penguin. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Now, understand that we are a lawyer's office here. So You know, so we'd have to keep it really cold in there, right? Because that penguin, you know, has rights.
Yep.
Yeah? Yeah, so you just try to keep it cool. Would you question why there's a penguin in the freezer?
Yeah.
Yeah? Why do you think somebody would stick a penguin in a freezer in a lawyer's office?
Maybe they took it from Antarctica.
Oh, maybe it's evidence in a case.
Yeah.
You're right, man. Maybe it is some evidence in a case. But a penguin in a freezer. Me, I would make sure that it's not like sunbathing or anything like that.
Okay.
You know, make sure it's not like just relaxing in there and not eating my fish sticks.
Okay.
You know, because, you know, those are mine. That's my lunch. You know, or eating my tacos that are in there, or frozen burritos.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what would you do with the penguin if you found it in a freezer?
I'll take it into like the break room and just put in ice cubes and put the AC on just to keep it in its environment.
Oh, yeah, try to keep it in its environment, keep it healthy.
Yep.
Hey, that's pretty good. You would take care of it. Man, I like the way you think. Unlike that Carl dude who was way off kilter there. You know?
Yep.
Yeah, he's just, that Carl dude's strange, isn't he?
Yeah, he is.
Oh, I should have did this so they didn't hear. But no, he's strange. He's really strange. But yeah. But hey, thank you for letting me know what you do with that penguin that you found in a freezer.
No problem.
And I think you're going to be hearing back from me soon.
Okay.
All right,
nice.
thank you, sir.
No problem.
Wow, he did amazing. He did amazing, man. He knew all the answers, unlike Carl. Carl did not know the scissors were for defending himself from Bigfoot. He said, cut the pizza with them. No, that's all wrong. All right, so we got our next victim over here coming up. Oh, hello, good sir. How you doing?
Hello.
Hello, Mr. Sergio De La Torre.
Hey.
How you doing?
Good.
You're doing good?
Yeah. What
Yeah.
job are we gonna do?
I don't know yet. I haven't decided which question I'm going to ask you. I think I found a question. Let's see how you think outside the box. So you don't have to answer right away. You may think about how you want to answer.
Okay.
Ask questions if need be, and I'll respond the best that I can. How does that sound?
Good.
All right. So you're working for me. I'm a hot chocolate company. Do you like hot chocolate?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Hershey.
Yes? I'm not Hershey. They're our rivals. Okay? So, I am selling hot chocolate, and you're going to be one of my salesmen. So, I'm going to send you to Death Valley. How are you going to sell hot chocolate in Death Valley?
It's warm over there.
It's warm, yeah?
It'll keep it warm. It'll keep the drink warm.
That's right. It'll keep it warm, but, how are you going to sell to the people?
They're gonna want colder, so we're gonna have to make it a little colder. Put some ice in it.
Going to have to make iced hot chocolate?
Yeah.
That is interesting. What is iced hot chocolate called?
It's like an iced mocha, but it's like an iced hot chocolate. Like hot.
Iced mocha? You want to speak up just a little bit
I'll
louder?
call it hot. I'll call it an iced cocoa.
Iced cocoa. So you'd rebrand it for them. And not call it hot cocoa, you call it iced cocoa.
Because it's warmer and since it's warm out there, they need a cold drink.
That is true, because you don't want to necessarily drink something super hot when it's super hot. Or do you? Maybe do some research on that. But no, that'd be cool. Maybe rebrand the hot chocolate as iced chocolate for Death Valley. Because Death Valley gets really hot, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Why do they call it Death Valley?
Not many people live there.
Because nothing can live out there. It's too hot. Maybe a couple snakes and lizards. And that's
I only
about
know
it.
one resident, and it's the Undertaker.
The Undertaker. So how would you sell the Undertaker hot chocolate?
I have to ice it.
You'd have to ice it for him?
Yep.
But he's the dead man, so he's
So
probably
he
cold.
could drink he could drink hot coffee.
You think he can drink hot chocolate?
Yeah.
So maybe we could get him to be our spokesman for Death Valley iced chocolate. I like the way this guy thinks. Well, sir, I think I am going to make you my top salesman. How do you do in the heat?
How do you do when they eat?
Yeah, are you okay out in the heat? Because I'm going to send you to Death Valley and try to sell this hot chocolate.
I'm all right. I'll wear a sleeve shirt.
A sleeveless shirt?
Yeah.
All right, sir. Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
All right.
All right. Well, you'll be hearing from me soon. All right. Thank you. Wow. He thought about rebranding it. Well, Wow, that voice is just like an angel. I hear this angelic voice echoing through the building. It is so nice. So we do have our next victim here. I mean, possible employee here. Hello, good sir. How you doing?
Hello.
Hi.
How are you doing?
So let me figure out what. Here we go. So I have a very important question for you, good sir. You're good. I was out of frame. Yeah, you were.
Okay,
You're
'cause
good.
I gotta make sure I look better than you on here.
What?
Sorry.
What?
Sorry. Sorry.
Oh, all right. So here is the question that I'm going to ask you. You think about it before you answer it, because how you answer this question determines if you get hired or not.
Okay.
Why is a tennis ball fuzzy?
Because of its aerodynamics.
How's that help with aerodynamics?
It helps with the aerodynamics because
I'm fuzzy. That doesn't mean I'm aerodynamic.
One second.
Come on. What the heck?
Oh, that is like. That's bad. I'm sorry. That's just not. No. Not good at all. It wouldn't work. No.
It would not work?
No,
Or what
it
you were
would
going to
not.
say wasn't going to work?
No, because I didn't.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I have no idea. Oh my gosh.
But why is a tennis ball fuzzy? Does that make any sense? Yeah.
I literally have no idea. So it doesn't get dog poop on it, I guess? I don't know.
There's dog poop on tennis courts?
I guess so, because nobody knows, no owner really wants to pick up after their dog. So if a homeless dog goes walking on the street, then you might not know whether there's dog poop or not on it.
Well, I think that would be worse than being fuzzy and getting it on it than being smooth.
I guess so. I mean, I don't know. I mean,
Yeah, I don't know. Now you're confusing me. So
see, that's the point, though.
so you really don't know why a tennis ball is fuzzy, do you?
No, because I'm supposed to confuse you. So
Ah.
I'm making the question more interesting for you because now you asked me the question.
I know why it's fuzzy.
Why?
Because that's how they made it.
Oh, because it doesn't look like your head?
Well, hey, careful, young one. You're where I was at that age.
No, I know. I purposely cut my hair this way. Yours is that way.
Oh, see, now he's
Yours-
insulted me.
You're that way.
Speaking of that, your head looks like a fuzzy tennis
No,
ball.
thank you. I know I do. It's nice.
And mine looks like a racket ball. Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you for trying, and I'm glad I could give you a good laugh.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
It's so bad. Oh, God.
Wow. I don't know what happened there. Jeez. So who is my next contestant on The Price is Right? Who is it? Oh, it's Gabe. Have a seat, Gabe. How you doing? Go ahead, have a seat. Oh, all right. So let me find a question to ask you. Okay.
All right.
All right. So I'm looking into somebody to be a spokesman for my lumber company. Okay. Do you know what lumber is? Like wood? Okay.
wood.
Yeah, wood. So, but my mask, I want it to be a tree. Okay.
Yeah.
So if you could dress up as any tree in the world, what type of tree would you dress up as? What kind of tree?
A wooden tree.
A wooden tree? Okay. But what kind of wooden tree? Oak tree, palm tree, pine
Oh,
tree?
oak tree.
An oak tree. You'd want to be an oak tree.
Uh-huh.
Now, why would you want to be an oak tree?
Because oak tree is tall and it has the leaves.
Because they're super tall and they have leaves. Because you don't like the needles, you like the leaves, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. would you want a squirrel to live in you?
No.
But you have one on your head right now. Oh, just kidding. No, just kidding. I'm joking with you. So you'd be an oak tree. What oak trees are they weak trees or are they strong trees?
I think they're strong.
They are very strong. Ah, this guy knows what he's talking about. Strong tree, and they have the big leaves on them. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. Did you know that where we live in Modesto, there are lots of different types of oak trees here?
Yeah.
Yeah. So let me ask you a question. If you were going to be my mascot and be an oak tree, show me how you would pose. Show me how you'd stand as an oak tree.
Okay.
Oh, look at that. The leaves are there. Oh, he's doing the tree pose. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Sir, you are going to be my best mascot spokesperson for my lumber company. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you, Mr. Oak Tree. That's your new nickname, okay? Gabe the Oak Tree. Yeah, woo!
Yeah.
Give him a round of applause, everybody. Oh wow, look at that. He's gonna be an oak tree. Man, that was impressive. Man, God, Gabe was gonna sell me a lot of lumber because he's gonna be Gabe the Oak Tree. Wow, that was really cool. Now we have our next person coming. All right, go ahead and have a seat, Mr. Ramos.
Thank you.
All right. So, let's see. Let's find a. All right. So, I am a party planning company. Okay, we like to party. We like to party here. Okay. So, if you could throw a parade of any type in this office, what type of parade would you throw?
I would throw a perfectly good, nice parade that does not do any Mardi Gras.
No Mardi Gras parades?
No Mardi Gras parades because it's really doesn't represent that here.
Okay, so what type of parade would you throw? Because I've seen lots of parades and they're all nice. So do you have a specific type of parade?
I would throw a BCDI TCDI parade.
Okay, what would you have in this parade?
I would have a marching band,
A marching band. Marching bands are good for parades.
and I would have people walking in it with me.
People walking with you, okay?
How many more do you think you need?
Continue.
And I would have one staff member dancing to the beat.
All right, well, what would they be, to the beat of the marching band?
Yeah.
Yeah, and what staff would be doing that dancing?
It would be nice to have Gabriella get involved in being a little dancer for the marching band.
Oh, well, that would be something we'd have to check with her. Well, thank you, sir. That sounds like that would be a fun parade. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, a very nice parade with a marching band and a staff dancing to the beat. Wow, that's pretty cool. All right, who's my next victim? It's Mr. David Green. All right. All right, David, so I'm going to ask you a question, and then you think about it, and then you go ahead and give it an answer, okay?
Okay.
All right. Okay, so you see this room that we're in right here?
Yes.
Okay. Now, I am a planning room, a construction room, and I have to build a big room, okay? And this is a room we're in.
Yes.
In your opinion, and what do you think? How many basketballs would fit in this room right now?
I don't know, maybe 12.
Maybe 12? What are they, big basketballs or little basketballs?
They're little, but not that big.
They're little, not that big. So in this room right now, he thinks we could have 12. Okay. Well, there's some good measurements. You know? So, what would you do? How would you get all the basketballs in here?
By using a cart.
A cart? What type of cart?
I don't know, a shopping cart.
Ooh, a shopping cart. That's a good way because it could hold a lot of the balls and you throw them in here.
Right,
I probably think we could probably get like 1,000 basketballs in here.
right.
I don't know. What do you think? 1,000 basketballs in this room right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, easily?
Yeah. Jump in it.
And jump in it. Well, that might be uncomfortable because those things are hard. So that's how many basketballs. So, do you like basketball?
Yes, I do a lot.
Do you have a favorite team?
Lakers.
Lakers? Oh, that's okay. It's okay. Not everybody can be perfect. You know. So, do you have a favorite player for the Lakers?
LeBron.
LeBron? All right. All right. How many basketballs do you think he can make and put in this room?
I don't know, what about 30?
About 30? Yeah, probably could. All right. Well, hey, sir, thank you for joining me.
You're welcome. Clayton.
All right. I appreciate it.
Take care now.
All right. You too. All right.
Yes, good job, David.
All right. Who is our next person? Ah, Mr. Isaiah. How you doing, good sir? Right here, okay? You can shake my hand. All right, Mr. Isaiah, I have a very important question for you. Okay? All right, are you ready for this? So you listen to this question carefully. All right? Where is it at? Now this. Okay, you're applying to be a bouncer for me in my club. Okay, do you know what a bouncer is? He's the person who throws out all the people who are acting bad.
Are like bad people?
Well, you know, the ones who are not following the rules, so you got to chuck them out. Okay, so this is an important question. This is how I determine if you're going to be good at this job or not. All right, would you rather fight one horse-sized duck? Okay, one horse-sized duck. Okay, or 100 duck-sized horses.
Maybe the first one.
One duck that's as big as a horse?
Yeah.
All right. Why do you think that would be better than fighting 100 horses the size of a duck? So tell me, why do you think that would be better?
Because I think I would pass out if I did 100.
You'd be overwhelmed with 100 little horses running around you? So you think it'd be easier to take care of that one big duck that's the size of a horse? I don't know. You know, I thought about this question too before I asked it. Ducks are pretty mean. Horses are kind of skittish.
Right.
Maybe if I just clap, maybe all those horses would run away. But that duck, I think, would probably beat me up. He'd take that big old flipper thing and go whack and smash me. I don't know. That's how I look at it. But you're a lot braver than I am, so I might need to hire you if you're willing to take on a duck the size of a horse. So how would you take down a duck the size of a horse? What would you do?
Probably like a rope or something.
Okay, a rope. What would you do? Try to lasso it around its head or trip it?
Maybe trip it.
Ooh, trip it. They do have big feet. And ducks kind of, they walk like this, yeah. So, yeah, that might work. That might work. I don't know. I'd be still pretty scared to fight it. Would you try to, like, ride on its back?
I don't know. I might just bounce and break my bones if I fall.
That is true, because it is a big duck the size of a horse. Can you imagine how loud that quack would be? Quack, quack.
Louder than a train.
It'd be louder than a train. I think so, too. Ooh. But can you imagine the size of the eggs out of a horse-sized duck? Man, we'd be billionaires as expensive as eggs are, huh? Well, maybe that's what we should do. Let's get out of the bouncing business and grow ducks the size of horses. We can make some bank on that. What do you think? Future millionaires? All right. Well, thank you, sir. No, I really appreciate that. That's pretty good. So you'll be hearing back from me, though, because if you're brave enough to take on a duck the size of a horse, you might be brave enough to help me out my club. All right. Thank you, sir. All right. We have one more. Oh, we have one more. Have a seat, sir. I got to find a good question for you.
Make it fun.